said before.
Eric, my man.
The best fans are right here.
One contender for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Short DDT out of Luke Curtis. Sold out of Luke.
Oh wait.
Not
Josh!
again.
What? Where?
These masked men once again.
Are they getting through security? They came from the curtain, Josh.
Can we get anybody from the back out here to help? Can we get security? Somebody call the cops. No, they've got Luke Curtis up. Hang on. All four men power bombing Luke Curtis. Side doors locked. I don't know what to do anymore.
I don't want to risk my safety. Okay.
Are we agents and referees finally able to get through? I think first man to get the cover, Crixus. Arm over Mahabali Shira.
Wait.
Crixus did it. Crixus did it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there is your new #1 contender for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. The Scottish War Machine, Crixus. You got to think this is far from over. What an exciting night we have lined up.
Yes, we're also on the road to Independence Rage, June 29th, where Layla Ray, our women's champion, will defend her title against her former best friend, Tiffany Nieves.
Well, that's right, Brian. And before we can get to Independence Rage, we have shows coming up this weekend. Des Plaines, Illinois. We're coming at you live on Friday night, and Logansport, Indiana on Saturday.
Folks, part of the Dandos National Tour. Oh, hold on.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match set for one fall. Introducing team #1, the Mammoth Donovan Seesaw. The 80s, baby, TW3. They are the OVW Tag Team Champions, Tusks and Chains. And their partner is the OVW Country Boy Brewing Media Champion, Cal Hero.
Wow. Folks, don't adjust your television sets. That's just the reaction. Cal Hero gets your Country Boy Brewing OVW Media Champion. Linda, a proud favorite.
Absolutely. I have seen him grow and grow into this champion here at OVW, and I'm so proud of Cal.
And their opponents, the team of Dalton McKenzie, Jay Villa, and Big B.
Big beef with Dalton McKenzie and Jay Villa on their way out here to the ring. And you know, this team of Dalton McKenzie and Beef, man, they're a couple of hosses, ain't they?
We saw them in action just a couple of weeks ago, and actually against the OVW Tag Team Champions, really took them to the limit. Dalton McKenzie, Big Beef, a force to be reckoned with in the tag team division, Linda.
I mean, you want to talk about size alone, my goodness. Now let's also throw in Jay Villa, the killer, into the six-man tag match.
I will say Jay Villa, the killer, not necessarily fitting the aesthetic
of this team we're seeing between Beef and McKenzie. But hey, we've heard a lot of good things about Villa making his OVW debut, and what a better way to debut under the beautiful lights of DC Productions.
Yeah, and especially in a match with the OVW Tag Team Champions, the OVW Country Boy Brewing Media Champion as your opponents. You know that there are going to be eyes all over this match.
Yeah, Josh, that's a good point, though. A huge opportunity for Jay Villa, but also a huge opportunity for Dalton and Beef. I mean, imagine any of those competitors get a pinfall over a Cal Hero.
Yes. You know, if they become a tag team moving forward, what name comes to mind? We got White Trash Wonderful. We've also got Dalton. He's the
Exceptional.
Oh, the Exceptional.
Exceptional White Trash Wonderful.
I would say maybe grade A Beef.
Oh.
Big, meaty, slapping men, something along those lines. Or just Beef 3 times with exclamation marks.
Again, you hear that crowd roaring once Cal Hero gets in the match.
Cal Hero and Tito, Josh, 2 men know each other incredibly well out of that Hero Wrestling compound up in Wisconsin.
Yeah, you know, Linda, you've watched the interactions between TW3 and Cal Hero for the entire time that Cal's been in the business. And for Cal to team up with TW3 and Donovan Cecil, I mean, that's just smart. You know, you work well with who you gel with, you know, who you hang out with.
Yeah, there's that automatic chemistry on display tonight.
Nope, Cal Hero taking a little exception there to Villa. Ooh, vicious drop from Cal.
Oh.
Because we've seen a more aggressive side come out of Cal Hero as of late. I mean, Fanny Pack Kid, no more. A man, a champion, maturing.
Yeah, I mean, he's been growing up, maturing, as I said, right before our eyes. From the Fanny Pack Kid to
the man that we see before us right now.
There we go.
Cal Hero really grown up, and he's a step away from dating a girl who smokes at a bowling alley. Cal Hero really grown up and maturing right before our eyes as a competitor, as a man. And look at Donovan Cecil trying to beat the maturity.
Absolute danger no matter who you're in the ring with.
Welcome to OVW, Jay Villa.
Kentucky's strongest man. Now, guys, a huge shout-out to our friends at Sunbelt Rentals giving us the AC here tonight, really cooling out of our fans. But the point I'm bringing up is Donovan Cecil literally... Oh, hold on. Look at this. 2 kaijus here in the middle of the ring, Josh.
You know, you've got Donovan Cecil, you were saying Kentucky's strongest man, and Dalton McKenzie, you know, it's one of those Cincinnati boys coming out of Ohio. You got to think this rivalry goes a little bit deeper than just this matchup here.
Look at this, a stalemate in strength there, and then a little disrespect.
Dalton tried to get in the head of Donovan Cecil, but look at that cross body out of Cecil.
You talk about meat slapping.
That's some big meat slapping right now, and Donovan got in the... Oh! Dalton tried to get in the head of Donovan. Donovan gave him the whole damn body, and now the Mammoth just wrecking shop. Big atomic drop.
Atomic drop to Big Beef, charges through, takes McKenzie and Beef are both over. Oh, but watch your back, Cecil. Jay Villa now into the ring.
The ground just shook with those 2 massive men landing on the ramp. And, hold on.
Oh, Jay Villa doesn't realize TW3 and Cal Hero in the ring.
Well, hold on. Cal Hero tuning up the band here.
Oh! Someone called Louisville International. That is not a UFO. That was Donovan Cecil and Tito.
That's a flying freaking mammoth. Wow. Jinx, you owe me a Coke, Linda, but we'll wait till after this match because this is incredible.
I could not believe what I saw there when we talk about that chemistry. That was some unique offense, something I haven't seen sitting on this end.
I wasn't expecting that whatsoever.
Donovan Cecil, a man his size, should not be able to move like that. Just diving out of the ring like a cruiserweight. Now Big Beef in trouble, his whole team out on the outside.
Headbutt to the forehead of Big Beef, a second one from the Mammoth, Donovan Cecil. And you know, you're right, it right now is pretty much a 3-on-1 if you want to look at it that way. Big Beef's in trouble. He's going to need to make it back to that corner, make a tag, but there's no one there to tag. Oh,
good Lord, man. That is a headbutt from essentially a Jeep. A Jeep just headbutted Big Beef.
Well, if you want to call that headbutt a Jeep, then I guess that was a RV that flew through the air and landed on Beef's partners earlier.
It's like Spaceballs in here.
An Airstream? The airtime Airstream.
I see what you did, Linda. That's good wordplay. Big Beef, look at this, fighting back into this. You got to admire Beef not being intimidated by the numbers game here.
Reversal the Irish whip, though. Cecil with that shoulder tackle just running right through Beef.
You love those moments when Donovan, that realization of how strong he actually is, comes over him.
I mean, it's incredibly frightening, excuse me, just how athletic Donovan Cecil is. He's so fast, so much strength, so much agility, and not just because he's Kentucky's strongest man.
You're not wrong. He's like a bear, Linda, because you know he can outrun you. If you go up a tree, he's agile enough to come up there and get you. There is no escaping Donovan Cecil.
Arm taken by TW3, and now in comes Cal Hero. Cal rolling it up. A little something there for you, Beef.
I'll steal your line, Josh. A little flip-flop and fly, Daddy, off that middle rope there.
Very much so. A little toss to Santino in there as well.
The OVW Tag Team Champions and Cal Hero in complete control of this matchup and seemingly having some fun.
Well, Cal Hero is always having a good time when he's out there, but you got to think he's out there with somebody that he's known for his entire career, TW3, and the mammoth, Donovan Cecil. And Donovan's just a fun dude to hang out with, I'll be honest with you.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, when you're having fun, though, that's when you can make a mistake. You're confident, you're feeling good, and that's when you let your guard down a little bit. Tag champions, media champion, that's not a time to let your guard down.
No, let me play devil's advocate. It is what I do best. Oh, my God, what a running crossbody from Cecil. But, yeah, you can screw up. You can make a mistake. You've got to watch your footing. But if you're good enough at what you do, you get out there, you start having fun, you get yourself into a little bit of a groove, there's nothing anybody could do to take you out of it.
Ever since teaming up with TW3, he brought out the fun in Donovan Cecil. I mean, we always knew how strong Donovan was. Again, his strength, his agility, his speed, but that's been amplified over 100% ever since tag teaming with TW3, and obviously, I mean, they are our tag team champions.
Well, you know, and sometimes that's all it takes is somebody to kind of bring you out of your shell, so to speak, and I think that's really what's happened with the pairing of TW3 and Donovan Cecil. Shot to the midsection there by Dalton McKenzie. Might have been a little bit low. Referee Shane Chess in there.
Oh, what a shot from TW3.
Forearms to the jaw. Oh, a kick to the back, though, from Jay Villa. Shane Chess getting right in his face, reminding him what the rules are.
Donovan picking the bones there, using that distraction to get an advantage. Tag team champion, and again, this is not just a normal six-man tag. On the other side, all 3 men are champions. Huge opportunity here.
Huge opportunity there for Beef, Dalton, and Jay Villa facing off 3 champions here, as you mentioned. I mean, this is a great opportunity to really show OVW what they're about.
McKenzie and Beef running right through TW3 saying, hey, we tag, we tag. Referee Shane Chess has to take them on their word for it this time, but Shane getting all up in their face, letting them know, I need to see those tags.
And look at that. You can almost see the intensity in Beef starting to pile up there, starting to really crank it up, knowing they're in an advantageous position with TW3 isolated.
Well, as they should be. I mean, look at the damage that's been done to TW3 and the power and strength of Dalton McKenzie.
Oh, man.
That's a message sent.
Yeah, I was going to say he did that just to send a message to Donovan Cecil. I mean, you talk about strength, the two of them, wouldn't want to run into them in the dark alley.
Donovan Cecil, Kentucky's strongest man. But when you look at Dalton McKenzie, the man calls himself exceptional. He's got the strength and he's got the ego, and that's a dangerous combination. Speaking of dangerous.
Well, and then you saw Cal Hero trying to reach, hang on. You saw Cal Hero trying to reach for the tag, couldn't get it, fingertips away with that tag rope in his hand. And now Jay Villa with that shin lock on TW3, just trying to press all his weight. And look at that, pulling at the hair.
Not a bad first night of the company to have half the OVW Tag Team Champions in a sleeper hold, but this crowd trying to will T-Dub on.
A lot to prove, and even more to prove. We've got our tag champion getting up. Oh, man.
And Jay Villa once again goes to the hair and just yanks TW3 down. Referee Shane Chess is not going to allow things like that to happen when he's officiating a match, especially right in front of him.
They're really testing the limits of what the ref will be okay with, but here's the thing. Dalton and Beef and this Villa fella can get under the skin of these guys. Maybe it creates another match opportunity. Maybe it creates a situation.
Oh, and look at this. Dalton McKenzie just choked TW3. You're not wrong, Brian. But referee Shane Chess getting in the face of Jay Villa, and that's allowing Beef and McKenzie to just work over T-Dub in the corner, and Donovan Cecil has had enough.
Donovan's emotions getting the better of him. They runs through Villa, but referee Shane Chess still backed him down.
So much chaos there, and still some more chaos. Shane Chess doing a great job at keeping things in line right now.
Shane's almost got to have eyes in the back of his head. every single time. You know, this trio of Jay Villa, Dalton McKenzie, and Big Beef have done a wonderful job of pulling the referee's attention away and causing the opposing team to make some basic mistakes. But look at this, TW3 now trying to fight back, Brian.
Seeing that heart, that grit, that determination of TW3. Oh, chin breaker there, gets some desperately needed distance. Right back in the wrong corner. Oh, look at that!
T-Dub dives, makes the tag, in comes Cecil.
Look at that. Mammoth drop there. Big Beef, his own speed used against him.
Charges through Dalton McKenzie. McKenzie off base.
Whoa.
Scoops up the Beefer.
That is a big man to pick up so easily.
Effortlessly.
Dalton charges through, but here comes Cecil. Cecil with that drop kick.
A man that size, able to adjust like that in midair, it's insane.
A man that big shouldn't move like that. We've said it before, but here comes Cal. High crossbody wiping out Jay Villa.
Jay Villa taking that hard, almost bending in half. Oh, Cal tuning the band for that fanny pack knee, Linda.
Can he hit it? Will we see the fanny pack knee?
Beautiful teamwork from TW3 and Donovan Cecil.
McKenzie and Beef laid out.
Oh!
There's that fanny pack knee.
That's it.
Here are your winners, Twisted Chains and Cal Hero.
It is a fanny pack party in here tonight, guys.
And it is Cal Hero, TW3, and Donovan Cecil picking up the win here tonight.
What
Showing why they're
trio
champions.
of champions.
Gotta wonder who the next challengers for any of these three men are gonna be.
We'll find out as we get closer to Independence Rage coming at you June 29th, folks. Tickets on sale for that right now, but do not go anywhere. More action on the way. Folks, what a way to kick off OVW Rise. But guys, we are just moving towards June 29th.
Yeah, we are. We're moving towards June 29th to Independence Rage. Go to OVWTix.com. That's OVWTIX.com. You get yours today. But Linda, let's not worry about that. Let's worry about tonight.
We've got a huge main event when we have our heavyweight champion, Tony Evans, facing off against a familiar face, a familiar foe in the mighty Crixus.
Crixus, a man who lost months of his career thanks to Tony Evans and Jay De Niro. Opportunity for revenge here tonight.
Well, and you know, guys, we got... Hang on.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the Davis Arena, the hardcore legend, Mick Foley.
Making his way out here. The hardcore legend making his way out here. Join us on commentary.
Oh, yeah. These Woofle chants, music to my ears. Music to my ears. And it's nice to be here again.
Hey, Mick, I don't mean to brag, but hey,
Twins. We are
Wolfmania's running
winning.
wild.
We're winning.
Folks, Wolfmania is going to run wild on commentary after the break. Don't go anywhere.
What you gonna do?
Wear my Wolfle shirt.
And now, Hot Point presents the toughest moment of the night.
The ropes and Austin trying to bridge out and not releasing the hold. It's Isaiah! Isaiah here and then gone. The ninja vanishing. Hang on, Backlund. Backlund, crossface chicken wing. Willow attack. Oh my God, Willow.
The toughest moment of the night, brought to you by Hot Point, America's hardest working appliances.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, Thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
90% of natural sleep aids don't work. Most remedies make bold claims, but never measure their real impact. Meet Sophie, the natural plant-based spray that does. Sophie isn't one size fits all. It experiments with different plant extracts to find what works for you. Paired with an app and machine learning, Sophie learns to optimize your sleep, because not all plants work the same for everyone. Sophie is as unique as you.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now. And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you get hit and keep moving forward.
I was privy to a secret. They said it was a big secret, but after learning it, I believe it was a very, very small secret.
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
Guys, I really appreciate it. You want to talk about taking care of something? The champs here. I got these greenhorns here. See, don't end up like Buzz Backlund, because tonight I'm going to teach him a lesson that I was going to teach him last week. A lot was going on, but nonetheless, I don't make excuses. So I went ahead and got myself a celebratory Rolex tonight. 3 people died making this. Eyes up here. Ready? So don't end up like Buzz, because I'm going to show you why everybody wants a piece of me, including that coward who likes to play with the lights dressed in all black. What is he, a criminal? What is his name? He used to be the man here like 30 years ago. You see what I'm talking about? Are you not paying the bill around here? There's no reason for the lights to be going off. No reason, especially in my matches. I'm the man around here, not any... What are you guys doing? What? What? Get off me, get off me. I had this, I had him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from the streets. She is the Moonshadowist Patty of OVW, Hollywood, Haley James.
Well, we'll also be haunted by the ghosts of last week still, guys. Isaiah making his appearance known, but right now, Hollywood Haley J about to go one-on-one with a woman she has tons of history with.
Absolutely, and she is a fan favorite here, getting everybody up off their seat, including me. I was jamming to this.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a fun song.
And her opponent being accompanied to the ring by Emma and Dream Girl Ellie, representing the Bad Girls Club. She's La Princesa, Tiffany Nieves.
Tiffany Nieves, your #1 contender, land a huge match coming up for her on June 29th.
You gotta believe that championship match against her former best friend, Layla Gray, is on her mind tonight and pretty much every day leading up to Independence Rage.
I happened to be watching and I saw deep thought. And so I asked Tiffany what she was thinking of, and she has a way of visualizing what it is she wants to do, which I'm on that same page.
Really just tossing that Tiffany Nieves flag up here.
She's a bad girl.
Very the baddest of girls. Now, and I'll make a little bit of a change up since the last time you saw the Bad Girls Club. We saw Tiffany Nieves and the Bad Girls 2 weeks ago turn on Layla Gray, kicking her out of the club and taking that opportunity to challenge for the Women's Championship in Independence Rage.
Hey, that's sometimes how you move up in the world.
Head scissors there from Haley J, clearly hitting the gym.
The two of these women, very familiar with one another. I mean, so much history, and not just with Tiffany alone, but with the Bad Girls Club themselves. Oh.
We can all agree, I've been around wrestling for a long time, been around some of the most charismatic athletes our business ever known. Haley holds her own with the most charismatic people I've seen.
Haley, baseball slide. Mick, you're not wrong. She's got that je ne sais quoi, as they would say in the streets. And Haley's got star written all over her. Not only that, she's the first person to show up. She's the last person to leave. Haley puts in the work, and right now putting in the work on Tiffany Nieves. Oh, hold on. Ellie trying to get involved in the Bad Girls Club, the numbers game, Linda.
Yes, I mean, this could potentially be a 3-on-1. Not a good situation for Haley, as you said, the numbers game. She's got to keep her eyes in the back of her head ready in case something crazy happens with the Bad Girls.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Haley, oh, hold on, look at Hema.
Speaking of,
referee's back turn, didn't see a thing. Cheap shot there from Hema. It's that numbers game coming to play after months. They've really perfected it.
You really got to wonder how much of a factor Ella and Hema will play at Independence Rage in that huge match between Tiffany and Layla.
I have to believe that Layla has tasked for that, is looking forward to that.
But that's the thing, Mick. These are people she called friends just a couple weeks ago. Layla considered these her sisters, then stabbed her in the back, and now has no friends, has made enemies in the entire women's locker room. Layla Gray essentially on an island on her own. That's going to be terrifying for someone who's lived off the numbers game for almost a year.
I mean, not just physically with that numbers game, but mentally, emotionally, psychologically. Again, her and Tiffany came up together here at OVW. I mean, they've been friends forever, and just to be betrayed like that, that's going to take on.
I think every great wrestler has that moment where they realize they've got to show they can do it on their own. And for me, that's what Layla's up against on June 29th. Her moment to shine.
She is a multi-time women's champion here at OVW.
It's her third reign with that championship, but actually I think you're right, Mick. This is the time to, hold on.
Yeah, you talk about the numbers.
And Haley's, look at that, ready to fight him. Oh, spear!
Spear, I mean.
Look at Tiffany falling into the pin, desperate there. Oh, just a 2 count.
Yeah, I wonder if Tiffany felt in jeopardy there. It's showing like she really needs the Bad Girls there to help get this victory.
Is it just me, or am I absolutely rotten on commentary this week?
I think you're killing it.
You think I'm killing it?
Hold on, speaking of killing it.
Oh, wait a minute.
That royal seat, that Texas Cloverleaf variation from Nieves. Look at Haley getting to the ropes.
Oh.
Haley able to get that break, but look at that. Ellie again interjecting herself. But it's too late, referee breaking up that that submission attempt.
Quite an effort there from Hollywood Haley J. I mean, she has that never give up attitude.
Ooh. What a chop there. And that's that resilience, that never say die attitude of Haley. Side headlock there, Tiffany wrenching it in, trying to disorient. Oh no! Haley J able to turn it around.
Oh,
good God.
Oh, I'm feeling that over here.
Al Snow's making me laugh on the headsets. Cut it out, Al. Let me call this match.
Little 2-piece and a biscuit there. Kick. Tiffany Nieves in serious trouble. Haley might be looking for that Meteora. Oh! Ellie reached for her, missed.
Again, Haley having quite the history with the Bad Girls Club. She might have been expecting that, anticipating that, was ready in case it happened.
Shining Wizard, but look at the desperation, that instinct of Tiffany to get out of the way.
Oh! What?
Bad Girls Club.
Oh, again, Haley ready for that.
The Bad Girls Club went to the well one too many times. Haley has this all scouted. Oh, Nieves.
Oh!
Capitalizing with that spine buster, taking that distraction, now back into that royal seat, it looks like.
And this really could be it.
Wow. Oh my.
And it is.
Wow.
Wow.
Your winner as a result of a submission, Tiffany Nieves.
Almost bent her in half with that royal seat. She is La Princesa.
They wear you out, they wear you down.
Heart starts starts to race. You feel the adrenaline rush through your body. Your passion takes control. It's OVW Live on our first ever North American tour.
Thanks, Bear!
See your favorite OVW superstars live in action, as seen on the hit Netflix reality show Wrestlers.
Welcome to OVW.
Saturday, June 15th, OVW comes to Riverfront Live in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tickets start at just $15. Get yours now at OVWTix.com. Four Peg Smokehouse highlight of the night.
See, this didn't end with betrayal. No. This story ends with me as the OVW Women's Champion. I have surpassed you. I am better than you. The Bad Girls Club is the best at everything without you.
Four Peg Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
This contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Elizabethtown, Kentucky, the Iceman, Justice Davis.
Justice Davis always showing us that ice in his veins. He is an OVW Academy standout
And on the
here
side
as
of his tights, too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And his opponent, making his summer
Cut the
residence.
music. Cut it. Cut the music. Mick, last week I came out here and I said some things to you. You said some things to me.
I did.
I'm sorry. We'll talk. I'm going to do this match, and we'll talk about it a little bit more.
Did hell just freeze over?
Is that right? Because he said some things, then I said some things, and then my wife said some things about people in glass houses not throwing stones. I have no idea what that means.
I think she's saying people look in your houses and you might get embarrassed. I think it's what she was implying. But Carson Drake uncharacteristically seems like he wanted to work things out with you, Mick.
That was. Look up disingenuous in the dictionary. There's a photo of Carson Drake cutting a promo on me.
They got that in there fast.
Yeah.
To your point, Brian, if hell has frozen
Whoa,
over,
whoa.
I mean, you got to believe the Iceman is putting that ice on him.
Look at those shots from Justice.
He is. The name serves well. He's serving up some justice to Carson Drake.
Carson Drake turning around with that atomic drop clothesline combo there. Justice Davis came out hot, though. He knows he's in there.
I feel a little Gordon Soley that needs to come out. Brother.
Wow. Shades of Randy Orton there with that beautiful drop kick.
High drop kick, 1 foot. He is an incredibly athletic guy. I remember an Iceman, King Parsons. This guy doing the name proud.
Right now, X-Men 97, all the rage, and Iceman, a big part of that team, and Iceman, a big part of the OVW roster. standout from OVW Academy. That's a big segue. I don't understand what I did.
Yeah.
What I don't understand, what is Carson supposed to be showing? What is he trying to show me here?
Carson might just want to show you, Mick, that he can do it clean. Maybe we're going to see a different side of Hold on.
Whoa! Whoa.
There we go. There's that It's Me drop.
That was
Man.
nice. That was nicely done.
Here is your winner, Carson Drake.
Carson Drake not getting paid by the hour, picking up a win.
Was he checking on the ice man?
He's showing.
Is he turning a new leaf?
Showing some sportsmanship.
Is it? I mean, honestly, I just said what I said last week to try to be entertaining. I didn't think it was going to have any effect.
Mick, it looks like you really got under his skin and maybe saw the error of his ways, which there were plenty.
Cut the.
It's a good match.
Can I have a second with Mick? Mick, over the last couple of weeks, I said some things that I regret. Mick, frankly, I've had my head up my ass for a pretty long time.
He likes the view.
And I'm a little ashamed that it's taken this long for me to pull it out. Mick, I don't know if you remember, I was 17 years old and I went to a Barnes & Nobles in Huntington Beach, California to have you sign a book. And I asked you, what can I do to start wrestling? And you said, I need to move to Kentucky and start wrestling at OVW. And that's what I did. I have disrespected you. I've called you names. Mick, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I want to try to. I'm sorry. And
that's it. After the things.
I want to. If you want to go to the back, I'd rather apologize and talk to you a little more and not in front of everybody.
This is legit. This is not you messing with me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mick, I'm sorry. Let's go to the back. We'll have catering. We'll get you a Diet Coke, and let's talk this out.
You guys are on your own. Okay. Maybe just want some Ruffles shirt. All right.
Mick going to the
Mick
back.
Foley, everybody.
Talk things out with Carson Drake.
Mick Foley saying everyone deserves a second chance.
I guess even Carson Drake.
Your heart starts to race. Whoa! You feel the adrenaline rush through your body. Your passion takes control.
Oh!
It's OVW Live on our first ever North American tour.
Big spear!
See your favorite OVW superstars live in action, as seen on the hit Netflix reality show Wrestlers.
Welcome to OVW.
Coming to Lee's Family Forum in Las Vegas, Nevada, Sunday, July 21st. Get your tickets now at OVWTix.com and don't miss OVW Live.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy. official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
We are the Men in Black. We walk amongst you in the shadows. We are here to make every wrong right. And we will disinfect OVW and protect our investment. OVW, we accept your invitation because a revolution is upon you.
What? They accepted the invitation. The Men in Black is ominous as ever, accepting the invitation from OVW, saying they're bringing a revolution?
Bringing a revolution?
I mean, they've brought so much chaos so far. I mean, so speaking of chaos, we are on the road to Independence Rage.
Absolutely right. June 29th, it is time to let freedom rage at our yearly celebration. And Josh, what a championship match.
That's right. Tiffany Nieves is going to be taking on her former best friend, Layla Gray, for the OVW Women's Championship. And we watched the Bad Girls Club completely implode over this. So you got to wonder, how are Hema and Dream Girl Ellie going to factor in Saturday night, June the 29th?
Yeah, absolutely. Independence Rage tickets are on sale right now at OVWTix.com. Folks, you're not going to miss Independence Rage. But let's go ahead and get into more action. Eric, my man, tell them who's fighting.
The following contest is your main event of hour number 1 of OVW RISE.
The Caledonian Conqueror, the Scottish War Machine, the biggest match of his entire life here tonight as he challenges Superior Tony Evans for the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
We talk about intensity. How much intensity is he bringing to this huge opportunity?
Hush. Now, each and every one of you here tonight, I'm going to ask a small favor. Hush. I'm going to ask each and every one of you here tonight to take a moment of silence for the career of Crixus.
Oh, come on.
Now, a moment of silence means shut your mouth, be quiet. Another way to say that is hush. So we're gonna sit here and we're gonna take this moment of silence, and I want complete silence for Crixus's career. Now that that's over, keep him back. Hush. You, nuh-uh, scoot out of the way. You, over here, put your champion in the ring like the star he is. Now, I'm not a man that likes to wait. I'm not in the business of fairy tales. So if you think I'm losing my championship tonight to this wannabe, you're dead wrong. So if you want a piece of superior Tony Evans, come get it.
The following contest set for one fall is for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, the Scottish War Machine, Crixus. And his opponent being accompanied to the ring by Jay De Niro. He is from Bowling Green, Kentucky. He is bigger than your boyfriend, prettier than your girlfriend, superior Tony Evans, the OVW Heavyweight Champion.
Oh man, this Davis Arena crowd is so into this, just as I am.
This is a big fight, feel to say the least. It's palpable. You can feel the energy coming off this crowd, and you know Crixus and Tony Evans can feel it too. Crixus, a two-time Country Boy Brewing Kentucky heavyweight champion. He would love to add OVW heavyweight champion to those accolades.
You gotta imagine Jay De Niro playing a factor in this match as well. Ever since Tony Evans got his insurance policy in that of Jay De Niro, I mean, he's shown to prove to be a proven factor in a lot of his victories.
Crixus laser focused here tonight. Oh my God! You want to talk about laser focus? Like a tow missile guided straight in to the midsection of superior Tony Evans.
What a way to start this match, guys.
No stuff.
Yep.
No sugar.
It's a family show. Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that is not the strategy Tony Evans wrote up in the back.
No, not at all. You know, that's the thing. Crixus understands how much this championship opportunity means, not only to him, but to all of the fans here in OVW that want to see superior Tony Evans get dethroned. And Crixus knows that OVW Heavyweight Championship itself is a stepping stone to the national championship, which in itself is a direct path to the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. And Crixus is taking that first step here tonight.
Oh, big clothesline. Josh, you're not wrong. I mean, EC3, our national heavyweight champion, just took that championship to Japan. It is on a tour overseas right now. You think Crixus would love those opportunities after all the hard work he's put in here at Davis Arena.
So does that make it the OVW International National Heavyweight Championship?
I think so.
I mean, it works. The logic works.
Crixus is clearly feeling confident here, guys. And here's the thing, when you do the tail of the tape, Jay De Niro, and Linda, you were there, up in Wisconsin, injured Crixus at the behest of Tony Evans, took months of his career.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about the history between Crixus and Tony Evans. There's a lot of history between Crixus and Jay De Niro, because as you said, Brian, I saw it happen before my eyes. You know that's on the back of his mind as well.
Ooh. And Crixus taking the fight to Tony Evans on the outside. And, you know, that's the thing. A lot of people don't realize Crixus. Oh, good God.
Oh my gosh.
Tony Evans might be knocked out on that one. Crixus, this man came over here all by himself, on his own, for the very first OVW Combine, just to try and get an opportunity to step into the ring here in Davis Arena. It took everything. That was the first day that I met the man that I call my brother, that I love with all my heart, and I understand what this means to him and what beating Tony Evans would do for him, his career, and his life. Not only that, but his family back at home. He's trying to make the entire nation of Scotland proud.
You're absolutely right, Josh. And I think it was with Crixus. Doing it for Scotland, doing it for his family, but Crixus has really taken the OVW family and put it on his shoulders. I mean, you see the man carrying ring posts into live events. He's the first to show up, the last to leave. Crixus really shows you what it means to be a champion without the championship.
And right now, he's never one to shy away from doing anything that's related to professional wrestling, especially here at OVW. You know, you see the black and gold armband that Crixus is wearing, the former colors of OVW, the black and the gold, before, you know, another place decided to use them. But Crixus showing that love, that respect, to the place that's helping him make his name here in the United States.
Tony Evans, that OVW Heavyweight Championship, in serious trouble as Crixus has just been in control throughout this matchup.
Crixus has been absolutely almost unstoppable, just smothering Tony Evans every chance he gets, not giving him any moments to breathe or get any sort of plan in place.
Oh my gosh.
The Flying Scotsman's like a caber getting thrown at you.
And you're right, Crixus is not giving Tony Evans an inch to breathe. But that's the thing about Tony Evans. The man can take an inch and make it into a mile, and that's why he's champion right now. I might not like him, I might not agree with his morals, but he finds a way to make it work.
We just saw a quick stare down there between Crixus and Jay De Niro.
Crixus put the brakes on. We thought Jay De Niro might get involved there, but no. Crixus, smart, had the wherewithal to put the brakes on himself so De Niro couldn't trip him up.
You know, Crixus always has to be aware in case Jay steps his foot or his hand. I mean, that glove, that loaded glove.
And aware is a good term, but Linda, distracted is what we're seeing right now.
Oh, now wait a second here. Jay De Niro talking trash to Crixus, looking like he was going to pull himself up on the apron. And to your point, you got to watch out, guys. That right hand of doom can come at you from anywhere.
Crixus has to be careful.
Much like the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Superior Tony Evans, Brian.
That's what I was going to say. Jay De Niro knows what he's doing. He's distracting. He's distracting Crixus, giving Tony Evans valuable moments to breathe, and not only that, to re-strategize, to recalibrate.
Again, that numbers game. Crixus just has to be ready at all times, especially between Tony Evans and Jay De Niro. Oh, the past couple weeks, I mean, we've seen our heavyweight champion tagging up with his insurance policy, Jay De Niro, and they're proving to be quite a dynamic duo.
Well, and that's the thing, you know, Jay De Niro, you've got to almost credit him with the fact that OVW Heavyweight Championship is still around the waist of Superior Tony Evans. Because if it weren't for De Niro, I don't think Superior Tony Evans would have that championship right now. Oh, and a thumb right to the eye from the champ.
We've heard a lot from the Bad Girls Club lately. When one of us eats, we all eat. Well, Tony Evans and Jay De Niro, that same sort of dynamic. When Tony Evans eats, Jay De Niro, the heavy, the right hand, eats. And you got to think that as long as Tony Evans is in that heavyweight championship picture, it suits Jay De Niro.
Absolutely. Again, Jay De Niro always playing a factor at ringside. I mean, just standing there, his presence. We just saw what a distraction he could be just by standing there.
Well, Superior Tony Evans scoops up the challenger, slams down. Crixus, he's a big boy. You know, that shows a lot of power. That shows a lot of intestinal fortitude, so to speak, from Tony Evans as he drops that elbow right across the bridge of the nose.
Tony Evans will be the first to tell you, I'm not a body guy. I'm a functionality guy. I want to be able to hurt you, but I don't care if I have a six-pack or a beach body. I want to get in there and win. The only six-pack Tony Evans is concerned with is the one he drinks after the match when he picks up a win.
Who's got a six-pack?
Tony Evans. You got to pay attention.
From Country Boy Brewing, of course.
Oh! Crixus able to get that boot up. Tony Evans popped like a bottle there, and Crixus going to have to take advantage of this opportunity.
Tony Evans staggered, literally staggered in the ring, trying to do anything he can to stay on his feet, but nobody home. You know, that's the thing. I don't know if he tried to go for a headbutt to a down Crixus or if his legs finally were giving out on him. Because everything locked up, and he went right down to the canvas.
Those could be some effects from a six-pack he may have had.
If he's got a six-pack, I'm going to steal it.
Give me a column A, column B, column see you later, because Crixus is going to beat the crap out of you. Tony Evans in serious trouble here because Crixus is getting some momentum behind him. Scottish drop? Oh, hell yeah, Scottish drop, and he is feeling it right now. That's a drop so hard it'll shake the Highlands. Crixus in serious control right now. Oh, OVW Heavyweight Championship on the line. Tony Evans.
But Crixus put the brakes on, though. Brian threw a back elbow. Evans comes in, eats a pair of boots to the mush. Oh, and what an enziguri. Takes out Jay De Niro.
Oh.
And a little Lamia afterwards tell De Niro what he thinks of him.
Crixus
saying a lot without saying anything at all with that.
Crixus now up to that second rope. Oh! Dives through, twist, what a fist drop to the face. The Hunter's arrow got him.
Look at Tony Evans though, immediately on the move. Championship like, hold on.
Well, Crixus though, he's setting up, he wants to hit that Highland. Oh God, what a chair shot from De Niro.
Oh, come on.
Come on, no. Crixus kicked out. Crix kicked out.
Just a 2 count. Tony Evans can't believe it. Crix is somehow staying alive here.
Jay De Niro slings that chair, but
Jack Vaughn! Big Jack Vaughn, the veteran, getting Jay De Niro out of here, even in the playing field.
The animosity, the bad blood between those two men, and a heat seeker out of Crixus.
Tony Evans
can he do it? Can he do it?
Oh my God!
He did it!
Here is your winner and new OVW Heavyweight Champion, Crixus!
Gentlemen, I gotta stand up and clap with you on that. Whoa, what a finish to that match.
We have a new OVW Heavyweight Champion, and from where he started to where he's gone, Crixus overcoming adversity and climbing every single rung on that ladder.
And from OVW Combine standout to OVW Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish War Machine sits at the top of the mountain.
War Machine chants are deafening here. Crowd is loving it.
Tony Evans' championship reign has officially been hushed.
Crixus, your new OVW Heavyweight Champion. You know, I'm glad, Brian, we have someone that can really represent OVW. That can be what OVW is all about. Somebody that's the complete opposite of superior Tony Evans.
To OVW.
Spine to pine, that's gotta be it. Oh my God. Whoa.
Welcome to OVW.
For the first time ever, live on pay-per-view at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, Saturday, August 31st.
certified.
Eric, my man.
The best fans are right here.
One contender for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Short DDT out of Luke Curtis. Sold out of Luke.
Oh wait.
Not again.
What? Where?
These masked men once again.
Are they getting through security? They came from the curtain, Josh.
Can we get anybody from the back out here to help? Can we get security? Somebody call the cops. No, they've got Luke Curtis up. Hang on. All four men power bombing Luke Curtis. Side doors locked. I don't know what to do anymore.
I don't want to risk my safety. Okay.
Are we agents and referees finally able to get through? I think first man to get the cover, Crixus. Arm over Mahabali Shira.
Wait.
Crixus did it. Crixus did it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there is your new #1 contender for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. The Scottish War Machine, Crixus. You got to think this is far from over.
Thank you, guys.
Folks, welcome to this hour of OVW Rise. We are getting ready for some action. And Linda, June 29th, the action is going to be a hot and heavy women's championship match on the way.
Yes, that's happening at our Summer Classic Independence Range. Again, June 29th. We've got Layla Gray facing her former best friend for the title.
Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and get in the ring to one of my very best friends. I'm talking about CEO Al Snow. Take it away, boss.
Hello and welcome to OVW and the best fans in the whole world here and right there at home. I would like some very special guests to come out and join me tonight. Could we get Beaches and Cream out here right now?
Everyone's eyes over the last few weeks, and their new counterpart in Crystal White.
Yes. Crystal White joining too long ago, but bringing some new life to Beaches and Cream.
Definitely livening up their
I've got to tell you guys,
Yeah, she made me
I
smile.
really have an
Not so much.
appreciation for your choices in healthcare. Nurse Crystal is looking amazing tonight. Wouldn't you agree, guys? Yeah. Well, let's recap real quick. Won't take long. Just bear with me. If I remember correctly, Omar and Lawrence, you employed PJ Jones to try to run a little ambulance chasing scam, claiming that you were so hurt you couldn't wrestle. And I gotta tell you, I am so happy to see that you are both so healthy and you can wrestle to make a living. And yeah, swirl those hips. That's why tonight I was a little bit bothered. I was like, who can I get Omar and Lawrence, Beaches and Cream to wrestle? And unfortunately, I don't have an opponent for the two of you to wrestle. So I was thinking, and I was thinking, and I was thinking, I can't just let them have the night off, what with them being as healthy and as vibrant as they are. So I decided, Mr. Jake Cloyd, official Jake Cloyd, could you come out here and join me, please? Toddle out here, Jake Cloyd.
Wait, hold on, he's not facing
Jake Cloyd, please. Can we have Jake Cloyd, paging Jake Cloyd? Oh, there he is. Everybody give Jake Cloyd a hand.
Oh, thanks for joining us, kid.
Better late than never. I've decided, since I couldn't find an opponent, I'd have you wrestle each other. Good luck, guys.
Hey, these two have put on absolute masterpieces in the past. I've loved watching these two beat the hell out of each other for a couple years.
Oh, Al just
I didn't know
happy as
skipping
ever.
out.
I didn't know his knees still worked like that.
He got him replaced a while back. They don't go creak, crunch, creak anymore.
Oh, wait. I forgot. If you don't, you're both fired. Ha!
Al Al Snow drunk with power tonight, and maybe Luke Cavassi, maybe Dick Bundles is in the back, but hey, Beaches and Cream going one-on-one here tonight against each other.
Definitely a surprise to the two of them and to everybody here. Man, I'm loving this. The two of them beating down on one another, they truly deserve that.
Oh, Caribou Lou taking on Booty.
I mean, I'm still just disgusted by the two of them, though, guys. I mean, what they've done the last couple weeks, not to mention what they did to me in the ring. Ugh, I can't forgive.
Luscious Lawrence and Omar Amir absolutely just, what? Really?
Oh, come on, this is disgusting.
Oh, hang on, quick roll-up by Omar.
And it went for a handful of tights on his own partner.
You know what? We can't trust them. They cannot even trust one another.
We saw what might be the change of heart with Carson Drake earlier, but these guys still the same.
Another roll-up.
Wolf in sheep's clothing.
Well, Lawrence going, come on, man. You tried to get me first.
Little tip for tat. Oh, hold on. He poked it in the eye. That is his partner. That's his quote-unquote friend, for lack of a better term.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me the lengths they would take. Oh, wait, Crystal.
Crystal just tripped up Omar.
Wow. You think maybe she just did that whatever foot came towards her first?
Crystal yelling, I can't help it.
Oh, rolls him through.
You know, being a former second at ringside, I get it. Sometimes, you know, it's force of habit.
And Luscious still blinded from that big meaty thumb of Omar Amir going into his eye.
Oh, look at, see, there's just some love there.
Wait. O'Connor roll.
A handful of tights again. These guys seemingly trying to take the quick way out on each other.
Oh. Some emotion from
Oh. Both men had the same idea. Clotheslines coming in.
Hold on. Is Luscious reaching?
They both just pull out brass knucks on each other.
Omar, too?
Brass knucks? Would they get 2 pairs of brass knucks? I can't digging in my bag or something? What's going on?
They just kicked each other in the nether regions.
Double nut shot.
Again, deserving.
Omar and Luscious both. I mean, at least you could say they're on the same page.
I cannot stress enough, these two are supposed to be friends.
I'm aware, but at least they're showing cohesiveness.
And we've seen a handful of tights. We've seen a thumb to the eye.
Yeah.
Brass knucks.
Yeah.
Kick to the old ducks.
Yeah.
Crystal
getting
in the
involved.
match too.
You know, I mean.
You talk about shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Oh, does it double count out?
Wait a minute. Wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jake Cloyd says both men have been counted out. It's a no contest.
Wait a second.
What the hell? Carson Drake just came out here and said we needed help and grabbed our ringside physician.
Dr. Asa making his way into the back here.
What's going on?
Wait, what's
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Mick.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry.
Mick, I don't know what happened. I left. I went to the bathroom. And I came back, and he was on the ground. I don't know.
Mick Foley, a bloody mess.
I don't know. Hold on, Mick. Hold on. I'm gonna call the cops.
We need to call the ambulance now.
What the hell happened?
Give him some room, guys. Give him some room.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now. Your heart starts to race.
Whoa!
You feel the adrenaline rush through your body. Your passion takes control.
Oh!
It's OVW Live on our first ever North American tour.
Big Spear!
See your favorite OVW superstars live in action, as seen on the hit Netflix reality show Wrestlers.
Welcome to OVW.
Coming to Lee's Family Forum in Las Vegas, Nevada, Sunday, July 21st. Get your tickets now at OVWTix.com and don't miss OVW Live.
90% of natural sleep aids don't work. Most remedies make bold claims, but never measure their real impact. Meet Sophie, the natural plant-based spray that does. Sophie isn't one size fits all. It experiments with different plant extracts to find what works for you. Paired with an app and machine learning, Sophie learns to optimize your sleep, because not all plants work the same for everyone. Sophie is as unique as you.
And now, Hot Point presents the toughest moment of the night.
Getting to the ropes and Austin trying to bridge out and not releasing the hold. It's Isaiah!
Oh my goodness.
Isaiah here and then gone, the ninja vanishing. Hang on, Backlund, crossface chicken wing. Will Austin tap. Oh my God, Will
The toughest moment of the night, brought to you by Hot Point, America's hardest working appliances.
Ladies and gentlemen, right before the commercial break there, Mick Foley laid out in the back. Brian went to check on him. We're waiting on an ambulance to get here. Mick's going to be taken to one of our local medical facilities. I don't know which one. Yeah, we'll keep you updated as we get updates. What the hell happened?
I can't believe what we just saw. Mick Foley on the ground all bloody. Gosh.
The following contest set for one fall is a non-title bout. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, he is the OVW Rush Division Champion, the future, Will Austin.
It's going to be hard to keep my composure after what we just saw happen to Mick, but we have Will here.
The intensity of Will Austin.
And his opponent, from Prince George, Virginia, the American Standard, Buzz Backlund.
And you know, we're seeing that intensity out of Will Austin. And we just saw what happened last week. Buzz Backlund, this young standout from the OVW Academy, a literal standout, the American Standard, made the OVW Rush Division champion submit last week. Buzz only had like 3 or 4, matches.
Will Austin not even letting this match start. I mean, we talked about the weeks, months of this change. Oh my God!
Buzz Austin thrown into that retaining wall so hard, I think he just broke it loose from the floor.
Our Rush Division champion punishing young upstart Buzz Backlund. Oh my God.
Those rapid fire punches from Will Austin, almost a little bit of a spit in the face from Isaiah. Those hurry up and die punches.
Oh my God, did you hear that, Josh?
Good God.
Felt that.
It sounded like 40 pounds of meat slapping concrete, that forearm to the face of Buzz Backlund. Now Austin, again, just bouncing Backlund's head off the ring.
Will Austin showing no mercy for what happened last week. Okay, so Buzz Backlund got a win over Will Austin. That's fine. But Will Austin just not letting it go, demanding this rematch.
Will Austin can't let it go. This is going to stick in Will Austin's mind for as long as it possibly could. Will Austin absolutely incensed that this young man in the business managed to beat him, to make him submit last week, and now, oh God, just vicious cross faces.
He wants to make Buzz pay for the embarrassment of losing to the young upstart Buzz last week.
And what a kick. You know, Will Austin's just being kind of a, I can't really say this on TV, but Will Austin's kind of a, look, I'm not going to get us kicked off TV. I'm not going to get in trouble. I don't need the old man yelling at me, but we all know what Will Austin is. As you see him just mount up and just start throwing punches to the ribs, to the face, and it's to prove a point. You know, Buzz Backlund came out here last week and through no fault of his own did the best job that he possibly could, and he managed to beat Will Austin. But Will Austin, we've seen that mean streak in him here lately. You know, the last few weeks, just holding on to Buzz. Buzz trying to get out any way he can.
Will Austin clearly with an agenda to get back at Buzz. to give him that punishment. I mean, pretty much dismantling Buzz.
Just beating Buzz Backlund down. Oh, what a kick to the ribs. You could hear that all the way in the locker room. You know, Will Austin, he's good enough. He could beat him whenever he wanted. Oh, my God.
I mean, well, he can pin Buzz. He can submit Buzz at any point, but he's going to drag this out. Again, laying that punishment to Buzz. I mean, that's showing a lot of Will Austin's character. Which word were you going to call him earlier, Josh?
Screw it, I'll get us in trouble. I was going to call us a pro. Oh, my God.
Oh, my.
Just sends Buzz head first, shoulder first into that ring post. Absolutely proving he is what I was about to call him.
Buzz not getting any offense in yet in this match. Man.
Young Buzz Backlund struggling to even get back up to his feet. But you can hear the OVW faithful getting behind Buzz Backlund.
You gotta believe that can help motivate Buzz. I mean, he is back on his feet, and come on, Buzz. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, Buzz, those forearm shivers to the jaw. But Will Austin returns with one of his own. And look at that 12-6 elbow, and now mounted up those punches. The back of the head, under the ear, just swinging for any open flesh.
Oh, man. You know, this is Buzz's only third, fourth match here at OVW. I mean, give the young guy a chance, Will. Come on.
Oh, hang on. Buzz spins out. Oh, Buzz spins out. I thought he had something planned, but Will Austin, too quick, too smart, too experienced.
He's showing us why he is indeed our Rush Division champion with that champion mentality.
Backlund up to his feet, but barely, and Austin charges through with a wicked clothesline. I mean, this is just, he's playing with his food at this point. He is toying with Buzz Backlund. You know, young Buzz does not deserve this kind of treatment.
No, not at all. Again, Will could easily pin or submit Buzz right now, but instead he's choosing to just keep it that punch. Wait a minute.
Hang on, Buzz rolls through, pinning predicament. Holy, he beat him!
Here is your winner, Buzz Backlund.
That's 2 weeks in a row. Young Buzz Backlund pulls off the upset victory. He just pinned the Rush Division champion again.
Wow.
What a win for Buzz Backlund. And Will Austin has nothing that he can crow about. Nothing he can say caused him to lose other than himself here tonight. What a huge win for Buzz Backlund.
Wow. And what a loss to Will Austin.
Will Austin beside himself right now in the ring. Hey, it couldn't have happened to a worse guy.
The loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
Your heart starts to race. Whoa! You feel the adrenaline rush through your body. Your passion takes control.
Oh!
It's OVW Live on our first ever North American tour.
Big spear!
See your favorite OVW superstars live in action, as seen on the hit Netflix reality show Wrestlers.
Welcome to OVW.
Coming to Lee's Family Forum in Las Vegas, Nevada, Sunday, July 21st. Get your tickets now at OVWTix.com and don't miss OVW Live.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back To your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy. Official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you get hit and keep moving forward.
I was privy to a secret. They said it was a big secret, but after learning it, I believe it was a very, very small secret.
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first the team of the star player, Prime Jackson, and Boy Toy Troy Austin.
Boy Toy Troy Austin and Prime Jackson. Two young men looking to make their name here in OVW. And, you know, we got a chance to see these two young men on our live events over the course of the past couple of weeks. They've really started to kind of gel together as a tag team.
Very impressive, the two of them.
And their opponents, the team of Dustin Jackson and Flawless Jake Lawless.
You want to talk about a couple of guys that have kind of gelled together as a tag team as of late. We talk about Flawless Jake Lawless and Dustin Jackson.
Speaking of impressive, we got the tag team that's really grown, really shown us a lot of what they can do as a tag team. Dustin Jackson, Flawless Jake Lawless. You mentioned that chemistry, Josh. We've seen it right in front of our eyes these past couple weeks.
Yeah, and sometimes, you know, that just happens. You meet somebody, you click, you're on the same page, you're thinking about the same things as far as, you know, what you're going to do during a match and how you're going to beat your opponent. And that's something that Jake Lawless and Dustin Jackson have done very well. And I asked him this past weekend, Linda, you know, I said, what are you guys looking for as a tag team? Like, what are you trying to do? You know, OVW Tag Team Championships obviously have to be at the top of the list. And they said, honestly, yeah, we want to be the champions, but we want redemption. We want to prove that we deserve to be here in OVW. And that's exactly what Lawless and Jackson have been showing us here lately.
You know, Josh, they told me that, 'cause I was at our live event this past weekend as well. Both of them, they told me about that story of redemption and what they want to prove to us here as a tag team.
Well, and you got a couple of guys that are looking to prove why they deserve to be here in OVW, and you've got two young upstarts. Oh, and Troy Austin and Prime Jackson.
You mentioned the two of them, these young upstarts, also standouts from the OVW Academy. So if you too want to get your chance at being a star here inside Davis Arena, you can go to OVWacademy.com.
A beautiful double drop kick out of Dustin Jackson and Flawless Jake Lawless. In comes Prime. But DJ, a little bit too smart for that. Prime maybe letting that youthful exuberance get in the way. Oh, and Dustin Jackson lights this young man up with a chop. You know, I was here for Dustin Jackson's first match in OVW. I was sitting at the commentary booth. And Dustin Jackson must have learned his chops that night. I tell you what, he is lethal with them.
Absolutely.
In comes Jake Lawless. One right across the chest from Lawless.
Lethal Lawless.
I like that. Well played, Linda. Lethal Lawless. Those lethal chops from Jake Lawless, but here comes Dustin Jackson, charges through. It's like a diving clothesline. Just flinging his body at the man. In a seated position there, nowhere for Prime to go except for down to the canvas. Quick tags in and out by Jake Lawless and Dustin Jackson.
Josh, ever since both Dustin and Jake have returned, they've been so impressive. again, just connecting as a tag team and some unique offense right there.
Well, that's right. You saw Jake Lawless go to hit the ropes. Boy Toy Troy tried to get himself involved, so Lawless changed things up. Got the help from Dustin Jackson, but a poke to the eye from Prime. Puts Lawless on the back foot.
Oh, wow.
But look at this, Boy Toy Troy coming in. Referee Jake Cloyd didn't see any tag, and now Dustin going after Troy.
You know, they're doing exactly what they need to do, working as a unit, working as a team.
You're right, and you see Troy Austin quickly get out of the ring there when the referee turned back around, and there's the tag for you, Jake, says Troy.
Again, we talk about the chemistry between, we talked about the chemistry, between Dustin and Jake. We're seeing it right before our eyes here between Prime Jackson and Boy Toy Troy.
Punch to the bridge of the nose, another shot from Boy Toy Troy. Jake Lawless, in a bad way, needs to make his way across that ring, tag his partner in, but again, Troy and Primetime Jackson. Ooh!
Oh.
Look at that. A little meeting of the minds there for you. I was going to say they had cut the ring in half effectively, double jawbreaker, and dives to the tag and gets it. In comes DJ.
Dustin Jackson ready to take down these young upstarts. Oh my goodness.
Clotheslines from Dustin Jackson. Look at that drop kick, the vertical leap of Jackson. He can get up there. Now an Irish whip, Boy Toy Troy.
Oh.
Troy shot into the corner.
Again, Dustin Jackson ready to go.
DJ just flinging himself at anything that moves at this point.
Oh!
Clothesline Bulldog combination from Jackson takes down both men. Flawless Jake Lawless. So he's going up top. Legal man here, Dustin. Huge scoop.
What are we going to see here, Josh?
Wait a minute. Jake Lawless does. Oh! A hell of a tag team combination. That's it.
Your winners, Dustin Jackson and Flawless Jake Lawless.
Flawless Jake Lawless and Dustin Jackson picking up the win here tonight, proving that they are a force in OVW.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
90% of natural sleep aids don't work. Most remedies make bold claims, but never measure their real impact. Meet Sophie, the natural plant-based spray that does. Sophie isn't one size fits all. It experiments with different plant extracts to find what works for you. Paired with an app and machine learning, Sophie learns to optimize your sleep, because not all plants work the same for everyone. Sophie is as unique as you.
The Four-Peg Smokehouse highlight of the night.
See, this didn't end with betrayal. No. This story ends with me as the OVW Women's Champion. I have surpassed you. I am better than you. The Bad Girls Club is the best and everything without you.
Four Pegs Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Los Angeles, California, Leela Feist.
Leela Feist making her return here to Davis Arena. Josh, we've seen her grow and grow as a singles competitor these past couple weeks.
That we have, and you know, she's going to be taking on some tough competition here tonight, Linda. She's going to be taking on the OVW Women's Champion, Leela Gray.
A lot to prove for Leela tonight.
And her opponent, from Queens, New York, she is the OVW Women's Champion, the baddie, Leela Gray.
Oh! Leela Gray not even waiting for the bell.
I was going to say, it's great to see Leela Gray back, but I couldn't even get the words out. She's on a mission.
Yeah, you know, Brian also, he's backstage on a mission to keep up with the condition of Mick Foley right now.
Yeah.
But you're right, Linda. Leila in the ring, you see her pointing at the camera, talking trash. She's talking to Tiffany Nieves, the woman that she is going to face on June the 29th for the OVW Women's Championship. And you got to think that fired up Leila Gray is trying to show Tiffany Nieves what she has in store for her.
Absolutely. She cannot forget that beatdown she took from the Bad Girls Club. Those were her sisters. And not to mention Tiffany Nieves, her former best friend. It's weird saying former just because the two of them were such a force together. And now Leila Gray, so much intensity behind her. She's sending this message, like you said, Josh, to Tiffany Nieves.
That's right, Tiffany Nieves lighting an absolute fire under Leila Gray. But look at this, Leela Feist saying, that's not my drama, that's not my problem. But Leila making it her problem here tonight as she takes out all that aggression you were talking about right into a drop kick into Leila.
Many problems for Leila if Leila Gray keeps bringing it to her like this. Oh my God, oh man!
Leila Gray drives Feist down. That's it.
Here is your winner, Leila Gray.
Leila picking up a big victory en route to Independence Rage on June 29th. But hang on, our women's champ has a mic.
Now that is a preview of what's to come when you mess with the four-time OVW Women's Champion. You know, I have a whole lot to get off my chest. So I think it's best that we bring the Bad Girls Club out here.
What?
Come out, come out. I know you're watching. You watch everything I do.
Leila, 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 Leila. You were saying?
To be honest, I don't even have anything to say to you right now. I'm honestly not surprised by your betrayal. I mean, you've always been jealous of me. Anybody with eyes can see that. So why don't you wait your turn for June 29th, Independence Rage, where I'll handle you once and for all. But it's not about you tonight. My problem is with Hema.
So you have a problem with me. ¿Tú quieres hablarme a mí? Okay, let me hear you out, Leila.
Hema, I'm just trying to understand why. You were the new girl here, and I defended you. I befriended you. I brought you into the Bad Girls Club. I gave you exposure and opportunities, and you're really gonna go and betray me?
You know what, Layla? You said you put me under your wing, hipócrita. The reality is that you were never my friend. You never put me first. All that mattered to you was fixing your relationship con tu mejor amiga and being the leader of the Bad Girls Club, right? And Layla Gray, when I came here, I tell you, I came here to make my name. Y yo sé con quién y dónde estar to win. So I think you should start making better decisions on your life because look at us. I'm still part of the Bad Girls Club and you all alone by yourself.
Oh, I'm alone. And you think you have friends? I mean, look at who you're standing next to. Tiffany's over here snapping her fingers. What, are you guys dogs now? Because I know when I was in the Bad Girls Club, I always treated you guys like respectable women. But you know what? The bottom line is that I made you somebody here at OVW. I brought you into the Bad Girls Club, and I can take you out. Matter of fact, I promise to destroy the Bad Girls Club one by one. Starting with you, Emma. You want to be big and bad? You think you're so tough? You want to be against me? So why don't you go against me? Why don't you wrestle me, Emma? But you know what? If I win, then you have to leave OVW for good.
You want me out? You want me to live for good? Okay, again, I'm not alone. I'm not scared of you. But if I'm gonna put my career on the line, you have to put something on the line too. And you know what I want? I want the OVW Women's Championship.
What?
Oh.
Oh, you want this? Is this what you want? Well, you know what, Emma? You got it. Next week, you and me. If I win, you leave OVW.
Well, it looks like the battle lines have been drawn. OVW Women's Championship versus Emma's career next week.
What does that do for the Bad Girls Club?
Troy! Hey, you see Zachary Pittman?
No.
What about now? What about now? Is that talking your memory? Have you seen him?
I don't know where he's at.
Have you seen him?
No. I haven't seen anybody.
Oh, you seen him? Oh. Get him. Yeah. There's that private. Come here, Pittman. Yeah, you're gonna pay for what you done. We got you now. We got you.
Welcome to OVW.
Spine to pine, that's gotta be it. Oh my God! Whoa!
Welcome to OVW.
For the first time ever, live on pay-per-view at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, Saturday, August 31st.
90% of natural sleep aids don't work. Most remedies make bold claims, but never measure their real impact. Meet Sophie, the natural plant-based spray that does. Sophie isn't one size fits all. It experiments with different plant extracts to find what works for you. Paired with an app and machine learning, Sophie learns to optimize your sleep because not all plants work the same for everyone. Sophie is as unique as you.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
And Linda, you know, I tell you what, we've had the last few weeks of what the hell?
What?
You know, God, does anybody in the back even have a format? We were supposed to talk about this weekend's live events in Logansport and Des Plaines, Illinois, but
what are
these two?
What are these two doing? Wait,
oh my God!
Zach in the sack?
It looks like they got their hands on Zachary Pittman, just stomping away at him.
Just playing hacky sack with him. Come on, guys.
OVW! Scream for the Wet Dream Tag Team! And it's time, once and for all, we find out who's under that ugly mask of what's his name?
ZDP Zachary Pittman. You've been a thorn in our side for weeks, and now, you weirdo. Everyone gets to see who you are. Turn him to the camera. Turn him to the camera. Take it off, Crystal. Take it off. Pull that off.
Wait.
Oh, it's Brian.
Is it?
It's Brian Kinnison.
What? I thought Brian was in the back checking on Mick. What is going on tonight?
Brian, the black eye already starting to come on.
What? Super Z.
Super Z hits the ring.
Coming to the rescue.
Oh, what a shoulder tackle out of Super Z. I mean, I can understand how they might get confused. These two guys about the same height, same weight. But Super Z.
The super kick.
You know, him and Zachary Pittman have some sort of weird, like, friendship, this kinship, if you will.
Unique relationship between the two of them.
Oh! Beaches and Cream just shutting down Super Z with that double shoulder tackle right in the middle of the ring. And now stomping away at him.
Josh Bryan was not in good condition. Thankfully, we have Doc Asa there at ringside checking him out. Oh, wait a minute.
We know that music.
Oh,
Mahabali Shera hits the ring.
Yeah.
Well, just starts hitting Beaches and Cream. Mahabali Shera not one to stand for someone getting bullied as he sends Omar and Luscious both down to the floor.
We talk about a growing friendship, kinship. We're seeing it right in front of us there between Super Z and Shera.
Well, hang on, Super Z and Shera facing off in the ring now.
Oh.
Super Z offering the handshake to Mahabali Shera.
Crowd wanting that handshake.
We can feel the energy.
There is that new friendship between Super Z and Shera, and I'm loving it.
You know, like, it's gonna be back at the Bad Girls Club. I will bring the championship here. Hema, we have to have a word with you. You are putting the Bad Girls Club, the Bad Girls Club in jeopardy. Why? Why? You want the OVW Women's title. I I'm bringing it home for the Bad Girls Club, June 29th, Independence Rage, and you're creating so much jeopardy for me, and I won't have the opportunity to bring it back to the Bad
I don't
Girls.
get this. I don't get this. Like, you said that when you eat, we all eat, and I think it's the saying in my side. When I eat, we all eat. It's gonna be back at the Bad Girls Club. That's the most important part, okay? Get it?
Got it. No. No. No.
No?
No. No bueno.
Your heart starts to race. You feel the adrenaline rush through your body. Your passion takes control. It's OVW Live on our first ever North American tour.
Big Spear!
See your favorite OVW superstars live in action, as seen on the hit Netflix reality show Wrestlers.
Welcome to OVW.
Saturday, June 15th, OVW comes to Riverfront Live in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tickets start at just $15. Get yours now at OVWTix.com.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to OVW Rise. We've got a little bit more information on Mick's condition. He's been taken to a local medical facility. They're checking him out. He's still not exactly coherent right now, so we're still not 100% positive what happened to him. Doctors are stitching him up.
Thank goodness we had that ambulance here in no time. I mean, I did not expect to see Mick laid out like that and bloodied. He was just up here.
Neither did I, not here in OVW.
No.
I mean, maybe back in his Cactus Jack days, absolutely. But Mick Foley coming here to OVW the last few weeks, you know, it's been great having him here, and I just feel terrible that happened. And Brian Kinnison.
Yeah, I mean,
they thought it was Zachary Pittman.
So much chaos tonight, Josh. I hope Brian's okay too.
They just beat the brakes off of him. I mean, you know, sometimes a good smack upside the head is needed. I feel bad for Brian, kinda, but let's get away from that and let's focus on what we have coming up. We heard earlier tonight we're gonna have an OVW Women's Championship match next week.
Next week, loser leaves OVW when our champion Layla Gray faces Hema. I mean, if Hema loses, Hema loses, she must leave OVW.
But if Layla loses, she loses the OVW Women's Championship.
Right.
But then again, what does that mean for Tiffany Nieves in her championship match on June the 29th at Independence Rage?
What does that do between the Bad Girls Club? I mean, they had so much tension building up to this, and we thought they'd gel back together. I mean, obviously they had this plan for Layla Gray taking her out, but this is a shock to me, as I'm sure it's a huge shock to Tiffany.
You know, that it was, and Linda, that's something that we're going to find out more about as the week goes on. You know, we're going to talk about some other matches from Independence Rage. We're so glad that all of you have joined us here tonight at OVW for Rise.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back your new OVW Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish War Machine, Crixus.
Crixus, a man that has worked and fought and scraped and clawed for everything that he's had since he has come to the States. Now that man can add his name to the list of legends that have been OVW heavyweight champion.
That is right, Josh. Crixus showing us that emotion pouring out as our new heavyweight champion.
And honestly, I wouldn't have expected this. We were going to talk a little more about Independence Rage. We had some other stuff planned for the end of the show here tonight, but the heavyweight champion wants to come out here. Who's going to tell him no? Sure, he could be me.
Oh, got some words for us.
How you doing tonight? Because I'm doing pretty good. But we still have some business to attend to. You all know what I'm talking about, right? These masked men, they've been coming out here week after week, messing with us. Why don't my boys come out here for a second?
OVW, Shotgun Tony Gunn, someone else that has had to deal with these masked men on multiple occasions.
Sure, Tony Gunn has a lot of words to tell us, and Shira too, apparently.
I don't... You heard Crixus say, let's get some of the boys out here, let's have a quick conversation, and it sounds like Mahabali Shira wants to join in on this. Shira, I'm sure he's got a few choice words to say.
Oh, I bet.
Only I can make you certified.
You know, these men laid out the challenge earlier. They laid out the invitation, rather, for those masked men in black to come out here. And we can only speculate, we can only wonder, we can only question why they're all here. Well, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. These four men are here because they want to get an answer on who these men are. They want to figure it out.
OVW, how are we doing? Now, last week, myself, Shira, Crixus, and Curtis, we had one hell of a match. And I just want to say congratulations to this man right here for becoming the new OVW heavyweight champion. Now, if I could get down to business real quick, I'm sure you guys think like me and everyone else that's here in this ring. I'm sick and I'm tired of all the bull crap that's been going on here at OVW lately. As a matter of fact, Tony Gunn isn't the only one that's upset. Certified Luke Curtis is upset. Mahabali Shera is upset. The War Machine and our new OVW heavyweight champion, Crixus, is upset. And clearly, Al Snow has turned a blind eye to a group of masked invaders coming in his company and trying to rip OVW apart. But the four of us, we stand together. And tonight, it ends right here in the middle of this OVW ring. So we know that these masked menaces are listening. We know you're watching. You got one way in and one way out. So how about you get in this ring and you get certified?
The men in black are here. We are men of our word. And like I stated, we are here to disinfect OVW. When we are finished, all wrongs will have made right. Now, the revolution is upon you.
The revolution has begun. What? What is... the hell is Crixus doing?
Oh!
What? Crixus with a steel chair going after all three of the other men in the ring with him. Shera, Curtis, Gunn.
Oh my, what are we seeing?
The OVW heavyweight champion, and now these masked men hopping the rail and just absolutely unloading on Shera and Curtis.
What? Oh my.
I thought we were going to get answers. What the hell is going on? What did the champ just do?
What is Crixus doing?
Again, these men just pounding away. And certified Luke Curtis and Mahabali Shera and Crixus watching on you. We saw that steel chair in his hands earlier.
Oh my. Can we get some help out here?
No. Crixus, no! Oh! Luke Curtis just wiped out with the OVW Heavyweight Championship. These men still stomping away.
We need some help out here, come on! Oh, Cal, there we go.
Cal Hero hitting the ring, followed by Super Z, Tustin Chains. The locker room's empty, and hell yeah, boys! Get him!
Come on!
What in the hell is happening here? Crixus, the OVW Heavyweight Champion.
I can't believe it. What?
That steel chair just wiping out Shera, Gunn, and Curtis. What
was Crixus thinking?
What the hell happened? Who are these men?
Oh my God.
He just stabbed each and every one of us in the back. He just stabbed the fans in the back. He stabbed the locker room in the back. I don't know what's going on here. Crixus.
I mean, oh God, he just won the heavyweight championship. This is breaking my heart. I can't believe what we saw tonight, Josh. I can't believe
heart.
it.
He's been one of my best friends for the last 5 years that he's been here. I can't believe what he just did. He just spit in your face. He spit in their face. He just spit in my face. When is this gonna stop? When is this gonna end? Who is gonna be able to stop this? Who can stop this from happening?
I mean, running off like that with the men in black. I did not expect any of this. Turning his back on the OVW faithful, turning his back on us, turning his back on his brothers.
The locker room emptied out. They go out the side door like they have been. This has been the MO the entire time. Who keeps getting them a key? Who keeps letting them into the building? How the hell do they keep breaking into our broadcasts?
Why is this happening?
Why is this happening? Why did Crixus turn his back on OVW?
Why is our heavyweight champion leaving with these masked men? Can anybody give me an answer? Can anybody
I need
stop
an answer.
this?
I need an answer, Josh. I need an answer. I can't.
We're getting more help out here, trying to help Mom Molly Share out of the ring.
You gotta imagine what they're thinking. What is Luke Curtis? What is Shera thinking?
Well, and that's the question. You know, you think you've got somebody here that has your best intentions at heart, someone that was your brother, and now you have to question. You have to have eyes in the back of your head every single night. Who's gonna be the next one to stab me in the back?
Oh, gosh, I'm just dazed and confused, Josh. I'm hurt. I'm angered. I can't believe it.
I'm just pissed off.